Good Thursday morning. We have major breaking news unfolding this morning.
A plane crash involving a jet headed for London. It is June 12th. This is Today. Airline disaster. An Air India Boeing 787 crashes moments after takeoff, the first ever involving the iconic Dreamliner. 242 people on board. The airport shut down as emergency crews desperately search for survivors. We are live with the very latest. Boiling point. Protests over the crackdown on immigration spreading to even more cities overnight. Straight ahead, the response from police as President Trump doubles down on his decision to deploy the Marines and National Guard to Los Angeles. Escalating tensions, growing concern that Israel is ready to attack Iran within days. The U.S. putting embassies in the region on alert, at least one being evacuated. We'll have the latest. Final stage, the defense rests at the Karen Reed trial without putting her on the stand. Her fate soon to be in the hands of the jury. We'll take you inside the courtroom just ahead. Shark attack. A 9-year-old girl airlifted to a hospital with serious injuries after being bitten at a popular Florida beach.
Everybody was in shock.
This morning, what we're learning about her condition and the heroes who rushed into danger to help save her life. All that plus wild weather. The South facing even more soaking rain today, while millions up and down the East Coast get set to enjoy summer-like heat. Temps well into the 90s. Al's full forecast and a first look at what you can expect this weekend. And the soundtrack of summer. We will celebrate the life and legacy of music icon Brian Wilson, the co-founder and genius behind the legendary Beach Boys. Today, Thursday, June 12th, 2025.
From NBC News, this is Today with Savannah Guthrie and Craig Melvin. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Good morning. Welcome to Today. We appreciate you joining us on this Thursday morning. I'm Willie Geist alongside Hallie Jackson in This Morning for Savannah and Craig.
Good to be with you, but let's get right to that breaking news that's just coming into us this morning.
Yeah, an Air India passenger plane with 244 people on board crashing shortly after takeoff. It happened in the northwestern city of Ahmedabad.
The plane, which was a 787 Dreamliner, had been headed for London. We've got a lot of details still coming in.
NBC's Tom Costello covers aviation, joins us now with the very latest. Tom, good morning. It is 8 o'clock on Today. Coming up, breaking overnight, an Air India Boeing 787 crashes moments after takeoff, the first ever involving the iconic Dreamliner. 242 people on board. The airport shut down as emergency crews search for survivors. We are live with the very latest. Then, waiting game. Customers of the genetic testing company 23andMe worried about their data as the company looks for a buyer.
If you give your information over, and through this bankruptcy process, this information is going to be sold to a third party.
So what could happen to their personal information? Everything you need to know just ahead. Then, senior moment. We will introduce you to a special principal touching the hearts of every single member of his high school's graduating class.
You wrote how many notes?
443 cards to each one of our graduating seniors.
How he is inspiring the next generation when he joins us live. All that, plus Gerard Butler live in Studio 1A.
This is Sparta!
Superman set to take flight.
Good luck with that.
And pop culture.
90% of being a dad, just showing up.
A new look at the top TV dads. It's all coming up today, Thursday, June 12th, 2025.
From Pana, Illinois, celebrating 60. Good morning to our daughter, Lauren.
Watching in Denver, Colorado.
Mother-daughter trip from Silverton, Oregon.
Visiting from Mobile, Alabama.
Cape Coral, Florida.
Fire Lake, Minnesota. And Salinas, California.
Hi, Nana and Mimi. We love you.
Here's my Nana and Pop.
For Hayden's 10th birthday. We've been watching the Today Show since 1952.
And we're here to celebrate our 64th anniversary.
We are so happy to see those faces on our plaza on a beautiful, beautiful day here in New York City. It is Thursday morning. Savannah and Craig enjoying a little time off. I'm Willie Geist with Hallie Jackson.
Good to be with you, and good to be with the folks who've been watching this show for literally decades.
1952.
Incredibly impressive. Can't wait to get out on the plaza to chat with those folks. And a happy almost Father's Day to you and to all of you, because it means with this weekend coming up quick, it's time for another much-loved tradition here on the Today Show, the annual adventure shared by the dads of today. Willie, you rowed a boat?
We rowed a boat.
Central Park?
Racing your D.C. colleague Peter Alexander right there, by the way.
You guys are hustling.
You know,
nice
it looked
little lunch.
slow on film. It felt fast there. But
it does look slow, candidly.
The drinks were good, though.
Okay. At least there's an upside. That's coming up tomorrow on Today. We cannot wait for that.
We had a lot of fun. All right, now let's get to your news at 8, and we begin with that breaking news overnight. An Air India flight crashing moments after takeoff in northwest India. The Boeing 787, carrying more than 240 people, was headed for London. NBC's Tom Costello covers aviation, joins us now with the very latest. Tom, good morning.
Left. Here we go. Go online for the pork recipe. It's incredible. 90% of the dads are going to eat that steak. Delicious. Yeah. Direct heat with shout out to the teachers. All these recipes, today.com/food. Be sure and check out the Meat Teacher Cookbook. It's available now. Appreciate you, man. All the stuff you're doing with the kids, too. God bless you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Happy Father's Day weekend, everybody. Delicious.
So good.